Addy Soldier, Sergeant Fury here. Wow, got a big major update coming tomorrow for GTA 5, if you haven't heard. So we're going to go over, I'm going to show you the video, then I'm going to go over all the things that are coming out. So let's watch this real quick.
Breaking news.
It is hot out there, folks.
This summer continues to break records for the hottest temperature since last year.
We know you're definitely not heading out of town, not with these gas prices.
Sort of funny how they mentioned the heat wave and the $5 gas.
Oil tycoons are back in style, which is good for business, right?
You know, Zero, that big oil company just got a shipment hit by pirates. We got a way to make bank off of it, man.
You ever heard of the Duggans? Oil and gas people making some serious dollar with the prices being high, yo.
Today's serving of crazy comes with heavy ballistic armor and anger management issues.
I smell a conspiracy. This is only the beginning.
So let's go over some of the stuff that's going to be happening here, starting tomorrow. Alongside a host of new gameplay additions, a fleet of new vehicles, and much more to come next week and in the weeks to follow. GTA Online, the criminal enterprise, will implement a significant number of overall experience improvements, including many requested by players via the GTA Online feedback website. Thanks in no small part to this vast resource for our community, we have a wide range of improvements and upgrades to overall experience GTA Online for all current platforms, including the latest generation of consoles. Business protections and upgrades. Starting July 26, players will be able to engage in business activities, including sell missions in a private-only session. So don't have to sit there and go online and get grieved by people blowing up all your shit when you're trying to go sell whatever you're trying to sell or do, right? So, either VIP, CEO, MC, in an invite-only crew and friend sessions allow business owners to source and sell at their own pace or with their friends. But players can also continue to sell the goods in public sessions, and those who do will receive an increased high-demand bonus for their efforts. Cool. All right, next feature to come is low-grip tires on all vehicles. Right, from now on, when you buy a vehicle, it's going to be equipped automatically with low grip tires. Right, vehicle customization enhancements and changes. In addition to the fleet of new vehicles set to arrive this July and across the summer and fall, we made some changes to address a number of submissions from our Gearheads LS Car Meet members, automotive enthusiasts, and beyond, including all vehicles with Access LS Car Meet will be able to equip with low grip tires, giving players even more customization options when modifying vehicles at the LS Car Meet. Vehicles will be delivered faster, requesting from the mechanic. Players will no longer incur a charge for destroying their player's weaponized vehicle, avoiding penalties for those who return fire on successfully neutralized attackers. The Avenger Mobile Operations Center vehicle workshops will accommodate any vehicle now that will fit in there. Right? Remember, we can only do like weaponized ones before and certain ones, right? Okay, excluding the Oppressor Mark II, which has its own bay inside the Terabyte. Number of ownable properties will be increased from 8 to 10, to include increasing total garage space by 20, right? Because each property get 10 car garages. The Legendary Motorsports Southern San Andreas Super Autos website will feature a new filter of browsing shortcuts that can be tabbed. Obviously, they're showing you controls for the console, so can't tell you what it's going to be on the PC. Plus, the effectiveness of the homing missiles on the Pegasus Oppressor Mark II has been reduced, and its countermeasures will have increased cooldowns and fewer uses. Meanwhile, the Sparrow helicopter have chafe fire countermeasures, but it will be modified instead of SAC to make it less vulnerable to enemy fire, as well as others on GTA Online. We continue to monitor player feedback. Ooh, one of the best things to come, though? General improvements. Let's check this out. When you pull up your weapon wheel, you can now press one key for armor or one key for a fucking snack. So no more having to fucking drill down inside your fucking menu while you're in the middle of getting your shit shot, right? And then dying because you're trying to put armor and crap on. So thank God they finally did it. But you still got to pull up your weapon wheel for it to work. All right, at least on the console. PC, I don't know. We might be able to do a hotkey or something, right? So, whether assisting Franklin as recovered Dr. A's missing music, or partying in a music locker be it El Rubio's tropical haven, or simply wrecking out with friends across city, players across San Andreas can look forward to a new slew of high-increase improvements. Okay, when delivering security contracts back to agency, players will be able to enter via helicopter, walk through the entrance on the roof, rather than need to enter the front door. Yeah, you know how that's like stupid. You land a helicopter, and then you got to jump off the frickin' building and go through the front door. Can't go through the helipad door. When managing auto shop businesses, your auto shop staff will now be much more likely to successfully deliver a customer's vehicle without issue. Oh, so that means you're not going to end up spending 30 grand to customize the vehicle, and then your doofus NPCs wreck the thing, so by the time you get it there, you actually have to pay money because they've wrecked it so bad, so we'll have to see how that works out. Because I don't use them, because so far they've wrecked every car and I've gotten like $1,000. Yeah, so they have a tendency to run into everything. To making around certain locations easier, players will be able to jog inside the Diamond Casino Resort, Music Locker, and nightclubs. All right. Players will be able to purchase max ammo. This is great for all weapons at once in interaction menu. Right. Players will also have an easier access to snacks and armor through a single input while the weapon wheel is up. Plus, if a player fails and quick restarts the mission, snacks will be restored to however many they started with in the mission. That's sort of cool of them. I don't know about armor, though. See, that's the whole problem. We end up losing all our armor, right in the middle of a mission, and then you're fucked because you got no armor. Players will not be able to immediately hang up on phone calls. Oh, man, Lester, I don't have to listen to you and all that crap anymore. All right, so you don't have to listen to the whole call. You can hang up. Because they always manage to do that right in the middle of a mission when you're getting the shit shot out of you and you're stuck in a phone getting shot. All right. And players will have the option to disable the in-game chat box via the settings. So this way you don't have to be grieved by people in the game talking shit to you anymore. You can just simply turn off the chat box. You can't see what they're saying. How's that? That'll fix that bullshit. To reduce instances of grieving, the kill death statistics will no longer be affected by kills made in free mode. Thank God. Going forward, this ratio will be affected by scores and competitive gameplay. Yeah, so that basically means that it's not going to be worth it for people to run around and just kill people in the fucking game, right? To try to get a higher score, because it ain't going to matter anymore. So they're actually going to have to be doing something in an event and kill you, which, thank God, man, this is like really going to take away the childishness that has affected the game for the last 3-4 years. Where people just want to come in there and grieve people. Yeah, it's not going to matter now. You can grieve them all you want, but it's not going to show up on your score, so you can't brag about it. And you know what? When people can't brag about something, they don't want to do it anymore, right? All right. After their initial visit, players will spend more time scoping out Cayo Perico and get caught more times before being kicked off the island. Cool. The race creator will begin an assortment of updates, including increasing the checkpoint limit, players limit for transform race. The number of fixtures can be removed on the latest generation consoles. Plus, all platforms will now be able to create RC Bandito races via the special vehicle race creator. With the Ghost to first checkpoint option being added to additional race types. All right, cool. Whew. Payout increases. This is what you guys really want to hear about, man. They're really going to be giving people money. Oh, man. Okay, the criminal enterprises also include increased GTA cash payouts across a number of activities in GTA Online, giving both new and veteran players greater freedom to play the content they enjoy most and get what they want faster. Changes to these payouts will, of course, combine and stack with our ongoing weekly bonuses, meaning even bigger payouts going forward for taking part in your favorite game modes during special events. Right? Races. GTA Online racing community will benefit from a significant increase in GTA payouts across the board. With launch of GTA Online and criminal enterprises, all standard race types, including player-created races, will pay out an average of 50% more, because they don't really pay out that much to begin with. Total prize pool for premium races will all be increased. These races will continue to award the same payouts as podium finishers. Adversary modes. Payout for all adversary modes currently available in GTA Online will also be boosted 50%, meaning players can earn extra GTA cash, take out opponents in unique modes like Sumo Remix, Overtime Rumble, and many more. Heist. To encourage group play, all players joining heist setups will receive 50% more GTA cash than the current payout. Wow, that's pretty damn good. Additionally, the minimum cut for finals is now set at 15, so, you know what I mean? It's like, that's just what it is. Because usually when I do it, I don't need the money. So I just tell people, you know, give the money to somebody else, but can't do that anymore. But they reduced the setup fees to $25K. All right, following heist finals, we award additional 75% GTA money. Wowie, wowie. Fleesa, Humana, Prison Break, and Series A. That's what you do from your apartment, right? First ones. That's pretty damn good. Final heist will award 50% extra GTA cash. Pacific Standard Job, Doomsday, Doomsday, Doomsday. That's your apartment, and these are at your facility. With this update, all heists will be aligned to have the same cooldown time of 1 in-game day, 48 minutes, when playing as a group. We will also adjust specific aspects of the Petrochemical heist final to better balance the player time spent in GTA Online. Solo playthroughs of the Petrochemical heist final will trigger a cooldown of 3 in-game days, right? So that's 3 times 48. You guys want to do the math, right? After stealing a high-value primary target, right? The higher value targets will appear less often for the next 72 hours, while the value of secondary targets will increase, which is cool, right? And this is intended to encourage exploration. So you may get shit like bonds, right, in the safe, but they're going to increase the value of the cocaine and cash, all right, and weed that we find elsewhere, all right? That's if you're following that. Go, all right. Boost for organizations and motorcycle members. Bodyguards, associates, and motorcycle members will earn substantially more GTA for joining GTA cash for joining and participating in organizations and motorcycle club activities. When you're not busy running your own operation, join a friend or fellow player, right? Earn big money without risking your own stock. Baseline salaries, right? They're going to go up. Doesn't say how much. Oh, doubled. All right, baseline salaries are going to be doubled. Double salaries, motorcycle members also receive an increased payout for taking part in cell missions. Good. Bodyguards associated with RC payouts for participating in cell missions, property affected their contributions. Fees related to renamers have been reduced. Yeah, because, man, they want $100,000 frickin' dollars, man, just to change your name, which is stupid. First-time payout boosts. Players receive an email on their fruits detailing first-time payout boosts across criminal careers. All CEOs, VIPs, and MC presidents can benefit from these bonuses, even if they've already completed certain activities prior to July 26. Executives get 3x payouts for the new export mixed goods sell missions. Wowie. This will be accessed through your executive assistants. Also, one of your new warehouse staff members acquired the first batch of special cargo. Bikers. Businesses will produce stock at 3 times their regular speed, return normal rates. That's pretty good. Gunrunners, research speeds are triple. Okay. Nightclub Owners, all business battle goods will triple. Good. Your first sell mission for each of the businesses listed above or double. All right. Nice. Limited time payout boost for MC presidents, VIP CEOs, right? Doing club challenges, club house contracts, and member challenges. Double payouts. With more to come. Holy moly roly. So, lots of stuff there for all of us to digest. So, make sure you fire up your systems tonight or whatever. I don't know, like 4 a.m. I think they said 4 a.m. Is when the update's supposed to come out. Cool. I think that's 4 a.m. for everybody. Or it might be East Coast time. I can't tell you for sure. Right, but that all is the news I have so far on this, and of course, obviously tomorrow we will be playing it, right? That's sort of a gimme at this point. So, until I see everyone tomorrow in the new Criminal Enterprises Summer DLC update, this is Sergeant Fury as always. It's always a pleasure doing these for you. Watch me live if you can. If not, tune in and watch these videos. I see everyone again as always. At ease, soldiers.